Alright, hello everybody, we are back with some more Hades 2 1.0 content. I am bringing you the last gasp run today. What is that? The Hades boon, last gasp. You're going to deal more damage based on how many times you have used Death Defiance effects this night. 10% per Death Defiance. So, we are going to start with the Death Arcana card, as well as Tula for 4 Death Defiances. Lose them on purpose. Look for refills through Narc, Nemesis, Wells, and Echo, and then lose them again. On top of that, we have Athena's Keepsake to hit Stalwart Stand. That is a refreshable Death Defiance per room. We're going to do that in every single room and play maximum combat to get the highest percent possible on last gasp. Hopefully ending up with a ridiculous amount of global damage by the time we hit Kronos and see what damage we can do. That is about that. Here is the Arcana I am using for anyone wanting to follow along. And then the 32 Fun Fear we always use for these runs. I hope you all enjoy. Without further ado, the last gasp run for the Daughters of Night. For the Daughters of Night episode. What do you have for me? Ooh, big special. Alright, last gasp run. We get 10% global damage per Death Defiance lost within a run. We're going to lose 4 right here. Get as many as we can back from Narc, Nem, Wells, and Echo. And then we're going to summon Athena in room 3 of Erebus to get Stalwart Stand. And then lose 1 DD per room we enter on top of everything else. So it should be something like 300% global damage by the end of it all, which is pretty crazy. And I can't wait to give that a try. I can't wait to give it a try. Last gasp was just buffed with the preview patch post 1.0 to have increased effectiveness. Which is pretty awesome. Alright, Athena spawns here. We'll take a palm for our specials. I can't use rerolls on the build. Ideally. We have to save it all for Wells to get to more DDs. Hello, cousin. You got Stalwart Stand, cousin? Yes, you do, cousin. Keeping all of our rerolls to force out DDs in the well. Now, I do this at the beginning of every room, just so I don't forget. Now we're on 32 Fear. Max Frenzy, Max Rivals, Max Grit still. Because I want to have some fun in the Chronos, so once we get it all done, once we have all that global damage. It'll be a bit awkward doing this until then, but we'll figure it out. Bomb me. Bomb me. Hello. There it is. We're activated. Boom. 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 Ow. Staple projectile got me. I wouldn't mind a DD from a well early on. I guess I'm doing a Poseidon boss. And we do want slip with this. Don't forget to drop the DD. Wouldn't hurt for us to break the armor first, I guess. There we go. Now kill me. Perfect. What do you have, Poseidon? I'll take whatever you give me. Epic Slippery Slope. I mean, that's pretty good. And then another Poseidon. Okay. The Fountain. Now, this is technically bad RNG. Because the Fountain room... I already have Slip. Not gonna need it. Let's go Water Fitness. Doesn't allow us to die. We do need to skip all the non-combats that we can. Arachne and Shops included. Go for a combat. More bad RNG. We got Nemesis. This is not good. We skip Arachne. Nemesis costs us 10% global. The Fountain Room costs us 10% global. We skip our shop. Chaos Gates skip a location. We don't want to do them. Although the Legendary Chaos can give us a Death Defiance. It's really not worth it compared to just getting 10% right here. So there is that. It's going to happen across the road. We got everything we need. Big thing now is just getting as many combats as we can so we can die as often as we can per each room. And then Echo's a pretty big hit with survive, survive, survive. So that's like another 50 or 60% bonus damage based on all the DDs we lost. Wow, that's pretty tempting. I'm not going to do it. Uncanny Fortitude. Give me some HP. Load me up. First well of the run. Kiss the sticks. Let's flip and go. We got a safety DD. It gets tucked under the Athena DD. Hold it in the back pocket for a while. We can keep it until we get to Echo. At that point, we're going to want to not have any DDs, so she can replenish all of them with Survive. I'm okay with missing some combats. And I'm okay with, you know, maybe not getting one from Nem, because we already didn't. Not getting one from Narc. Not getting one from a well or two. I'm not okay with missing an Athena DD that I forgot to drop. And I'm not okay missing Echo Survive, 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 because that's a lot at that point. It's like it's gonna be like 5 DDs replenished. Because it's the 3 we have, plus the Tula. We're not gonna be able to lose Athena's, but we'll have the Luckier Tooth DD by then as well. We can take our final shop at the end of the bio. Both of those are non-combats. Boop. Aphrodite. Take a Rapture Ring.
Beautiful.
Gotta save our money for Kiss of Sticks. Gotta be careful. We'll do our Hecate fight. We could drop the DD later on in the fight, as long as I don't forget. I do have a safety one, so I'll probably just like rush through the early portion. Ignore the barriers and the damage we take. There's the phase anyways. Dark side. Hey, I gotta lose this DD anyways. You're good to hit me. Boom, boom. There it is. Kill me. But I don't kill you. No, I kill you. Alright, there we go. Not too bad at all. We just keep doing this through Oceanus and the Morning Fields. And then Tartarus. We take every single combat we can. Hammer doesn't really matter. Hammer. Keepsake doesn't really matter now. Heal up. We can take Zeus for a bit of fun. We'll take Luckier Tooth down in Fields. To go with the Survive. Nothing else is really gonna matter. What gods do we have? Afro, Empicide. Yeah, we could have some fun with Zeus, sure. I don't see why not. Don't think Embryo can give us a DD. Sure. Tooth in Fields. Now I have 10 rolls, and I have enough, so we're gonna roll. There's another one. Let's go. I'll take that to Nate as well. It's 10 gold, and I don't have an attack, but that's pretty huge.
Let's see here.
I should probably sell both of these. I'll sell the Water Fitness. Just drops our HP a little bit. It's not a big deal. Now, if that DD's stacked on top of Athena's, if they don't refresh and change in the next location, I am going to have to lose that on top of our refreshable. Okay, no, it went under. It got tucked under. We're good. We're good. We can die in this room, because there will be enemies. There we go. Kill me. Kill me. Huge. Massive even. We're done. We're activated. Give me that. We have enough for another Kiss of Sticks. Probably just take the Zeus spoon. We'll go Hammer. We'll go Hammer. Just remember to drop the DD. That's all we gotta do. Walk in a room, drop a DD. DD drop. It's time to kill everything. Hammer. Rar. Living Ignition's always fun. You got it.
The work of Icarus, apparently.
It's actually good that these stack, because it means we'll be able to get more combats. Narc can give us a DD, so we'll go for that. Shop isn't very useful. It's just a shop. Hi! No, we didn't get it. That's okay, we tried. Like I said, I don't mind missing out on Nems, it's super rare. I don't mind missing out on Narcs, it's pretty darn rare. I do mind forgetting about Athena's and dropping one personally. I don't mind some rooms are just going to be non-combats like this. It is what it is. And I do mind missing out on Echo, so if any of that happens, we'll probably reset it. Bridal Glow could be funny. But I think I'll go Nexus Rush. It actually gives us a hitch effect and unlocks King's Ransom. That'd be kind of cool to do with this. Kill me. And we're gonna go Zeus Attack. Poseidon Special. We got Killer Current and King's Ransom. Alongside this crazy last gasp build. Alright, there's our Athena. We'll go Luckier Tooth and drop all our DDs before we get into the Echo Room and Fields. And hopefully Echo will just replenish all of them. That's the goal. That's the goal. There's Heroic Attack. That's pretty cool. More Zeus on the mini-boss. Don't need that. No point. Oh! It's a well. I keep forgetting what I'm doing here. Roll me.
Let's see how this goes.
I'll go another one. I do have 8. Roll me. Okay, we tried. We tried. That's more than enough. We need to actually save rolls to get Last Gasp as well. So, there is that. I'll save like 3. I think that should be enough. Ow. Ow. There we go. Athena DD consumed. Serpent slain. Zeus been acquired. Epic Static Shock. Very nice. I like money. We need combats. We need deaths. Serpents are like the worst enemy to kill us off of. There we go. The DPS king of Hades 2. Give me another one, brother. There it is. Now you can chill. Now you can relax. Your job has been done. There we go. Money. Do a trial. 2 bins, pretty cool. Fight Poseidon.
You're very sweet.
You're very sweet. I already have a weak effect. Doesn't really matter though. Take Spiritual Life. Boop. Make sure to drop that DD. Boop. Kill me. Oh, nice. Speedy Serpents, if I could actually hit anything. Come on now. Poseidon's coming in too. Boom! There it is. See you later. It's gonna be like the whole trial. Yep. That was fantastic. We're refreshing up at 71. That's pretty darn good. Water Fitness! It's back. That's funny. I'm gonna take Hydraulic Point. A free Hera boon sounds good to me. This is free no matter what final location. Stack up the Hera, stack up the Zeus, get a King's Ransom going. This is 2 Heras. I don't see why we wouldn't take Bridal Glow. Boom! Hit Nexus Rush. That's unfortunate. It's the one thing we're gonna lose if we do King's Ransom. I still want double strike off Zeus before we do a King's Ransom. That'd be nice. That plus the last gas %, maybe throw on a nice little white antler. Plenty of time to drop the DD here. I'm not going to forget. It might even just happen naturally, especially if I face tank like this. Oh, definitely if I face tank like this. Schmoptimal. Boom. There's our first phase. Go, Charybdis! What are you gonna do? Kill me, apparently. I got 2 more. We gotta drop them before Echo anyways, so... Might as well just save us time. Go full DPS mode. This is how I assume most of you play Hades 2. I mean, what? Boom! Sorry if I'm a little locked in. Believe it or not, I forgot to drop the DD about 100 times now, so... I'm really focusing on doing it every single room. I'm just excited for the last gas moment. It's a big payoff kind of run. But until we get there, we're kind of just existing. Alright, Luckier Tooth now. And then we need to hit Survive, Survive, Survive from Echo. I mean, the run hasn't even begun yet, because I need to hit Survive, Survive, Survive. I need to lose all my DDs. I would love to get a Styx right here. If I roll, this is my last roll for the rest. Okay, we'll save the rolls. I would rather do 2 more 1 rolls. I'm going to save that in case we do a King's Ransom. 2 more 1 rolls to put us down to 3, and see 2 more wells, which will probably see 1 in fields and 1 at the beginning of Tart or in Tart. And then 3 for last gasp. Yes, before... Echo, we need to lose every single DD. I don't know if we could have lost it in that first room. I didn't think about that, actually. Because there is technically spikes somewhere, right? Surely that doesn't count. Surely there's not spikes in the first room still. Surely I've been lied to. Surely take my life. Now this is only 1 per room. So we do that and we're good for the entire room. Just due to how it works. It'll be mini-boss first, then Echo. Possessed Array. Oh, heck yeah, give me a gain. Blood gain does actually work for this, so... Could take that if we don't want to ransom away or... Burned again. I clicked Possessed Array and just realized I have no magic. That's tough. Just in case, I would love to drop all of these now, but there's no enemies left, so. Hi! You don't have the DPS to kill me. Alright, we got a mini boss. We'll do it here. Don't want to waste rolls. We'll hit this. It's only once per room in fields, so it doesn't matter to take extra combats. It's not going to help. Do this so we don't, like, full die. Boom, boom. Need to lose 3 DDs in here. Need that survive. Survive from Echo. Even out the playing field a little bit. My turn, your turn. Playing a turn-based RPG here. You're winning. My turn. Poseidon. 6 DDs. 6 empty DDs. They give me the flood gain. Echo. We do technically skip a combat here, but it's worth it. Because Echo can refill 5 of our DDs with survive, survive, survive. Bullies! Yes, let's go. There it is. Okay. So we've remembered the Athena DD in every single location, and we hit survive, survive, survive from Echo. Now we can drop all these again before the Chronos fight and get even more bonus last gasp. We can drop 1 in the next room, just to allow us to buy Kiss of 6 back from Wells, and then the rest of it we'll do later. So that'll be cool. That's pretty much the plan. We did not get one from Narc. We did not get one from Nem. We got a couple from our Wells. We got Survive from Echo. And we've been burning Athena's Stalwart in every single room we possibly could. And we've been taking max combats wherever we could. The only potential drop would be in the first room transition going from Erebus to Oceanus. If I could die to Steam Vents. And the first room in fields if there was thorns. I don't think there's thorns in the Echo room. From what I remember. No. So we couldn't have dropped the Stalwart in here. That's good. That's good, that's good. We'll go Zeus Afro. Like I said, I want double strike before we hit a 2-boon ransom. Nothing crazy. Still nice. Although we may end up just clicking it here. Now, I need to drop the Stalwart, like always, once per room. So once we do this, we're good. And then I want to drop 1 more DD, so I can start to get well refills again. After that, we can sit on the rest until right before the Chronos fight, or even just keep them for the Chronos fight. Keep a couple for some safety. I don't know. I don't know. Double strike or ransom. I'll use a roll on this.
The fates won't mind.
It's the wrong duo, but I'll click it. There is an Afro boon up here. Maybe I should have did this first to not get that, but it's okay. Didn't see double strike anyways, so. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe we just won't get the ransom. We have a lot of time to cook it up in tart as well. Aesthetic obsession. No, thank you. Shake sweet surrender. It's really good. There's a well. Nice. That'll be our last roll on that well to try to hit a DD. And then we'll be done with it. Or the run. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Does this get us back on enough magic? It does! We have Possessed Array. Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Alright, here we go. Last roll. Bang! Didn't get it. We got a couple. I think that's pretty lucky as is. 700 gold to spend on shops. The last 3 rolls will give us 2 chances at the last gasp, which is pretty darn cool. There's double strike, so we have the double strike, static shock, Zeus attack, romantic spark, and a 2 boon King's Ransom setup. If we can find another Zeus and actually hit the duo. Can still buy DDs at Wells. I just want to save the last 3 rolls for last gasp now. We're all good to go, and we could finish up with a white antler. A little bit scary, but I mean, we do have a lot of death appliances. Gotta drop Athena's in this room. Oh, but I can. Kind of just face tanking. I mean, we do have to drop the DD. But yeah, for those who don't know, Possessor Ray does work with Floodgain. It's just for the duration of Floodgain that it works. Hurry up and kill me, sir. You're not doing a very good job here. I'm disappointed in you, rival Cerberus. There we go. Oh! There's our finish. Keep the rest of them. Get the last gasp. Take as many rooms as we possibly can in Tartarus. To proc Stalwart as often as we can. White Antler, King's Ransom, gigantic global damage buff. Goof around. In Tartarus once we hit the last gasp. Because once we see Hades, it'll be there. I want to get that early, ideally, but I have no choice in the matter.
This is it.
Yeah, let's Antler. Let's flip an Antler. Who cares? If we die, we die. He ulged me and tolerate me. No using rolls, so didn't get it, we didn't get it. Life goes on. Hit me. So we're down to DD, so we should be able to get a Styx here.
Maintenance access.
Huh? Oh, it's because I took off Tooth. I thought if you refilled Tooth via something like Survive, 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 it would keep it. But it popped it off. That's fine. Maybe it cost us 1 stick since I did it in the wrong order? Unfortunate. But I would assume the well items were already decided when I loaded into the room, so I don't know how it works. Sure, papa. Big build, big blitz, big double strike, big hitch, big weak, big possessed array, big Hydralokmite. I like this Medea build. Alright. I didn't drop my DD. That room ended so fast! Come on! Okay, so maybe flub the well, dropped one there. I said I would reset if I did that. I lied. It's good enough for me. Didn't get one from Narc, didn't get one from Nem. And we had some non-combats across the run. Plus potentially the first Oceanus chamber, and if there's a Thorn set in the first Morning Fields chamber. Let me know down in the comments below if we should run this back one more time. Another last gasp run.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. Gift. Still on nectars.
I know some of the nectar's going to our
You know, text box and we move.
For such pleasantries.
I really like Hades' voice. I think he's my favorite.
Stop it, Hades. Surely we can make good.
Thus speaks the queen. Thank you for this, daughter.
Great.
It's really good to
Now it's
see
time
you.
for the gasp. I mean, the run could end here. We might not hit the gasp, to be fair. I'm so sad. I was just floating through rooms. I'm like, we're all done. We don't need to die anymore. And then I was like, oh, I forgot to die. But to be fair, there's literally like 3 enemies in the room. It's not my fault. Roll me.
Something else.
There it is. Last gasp. Deal more damage based on how many times you use Death Defiances this night. Damage per Death Defiance, 10%.
Thank you.
We are at 260%. I potentially, like I said, missed 10 on Oceanus, 10 on Morning Fields, 10 from every well we didn't get a DD from, 10 from Narc, 10 from Nem, because they can actually give you DDs as well. Which is like 50 or so, plus that last room, which is like 60. Plus I have another 50 to put in here. So that's like, I could have another 110 technically. 370% if we hit it all. It's like a roundish. Plus every room I take in Tartarus still, so you could get over 400%. Quick damage check. It's good. Yeah, the damage is good. Turns out 280% global really helps. Well me. I am not missing a real DD, so I actually kind of flubbed this well as well. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. Wow. I think we could run it back if you guys want to see it. We can pick a different aspect and we can try to beat our last gasp PB. Do let me know down in the comments below. I gotta drop an actual DD. There we go. I hit my boon menu. Because there was like... We'd have to look back and see if we could have got one off the Tartarus well. There's that well that I couldn't get one off of. I missed the one room, so there's that. And then, like I said, I would have to check Steam vents, because I didn't think about the hazards going into Oceanus or Fields to drop a DD real quick. But, is probably a thing. And then, yeah, the Narc DD and the Nem DD. The Nem DD is so rare. I have played over 3,000 nights and 1,600 hours, and I've seen it once. But the Narc DD is not that rare. So there's that. The room drops a goldfish. I don't know if I have one of those. The Athena DD room drops that I forgot. And then just a couple rooms that gave us non-combats. So I think we could easily hit like 400%. Ah, yes, a nice little 3K. We could pick an aspect like Shiva and go for big number too. I think that could be pretty cool. Admittedly, Stalwart destroys our magic, but I could do Athena start. Wait, we got like no side rooms. We're already at Kronos. I could do Athena start, Silver Wheel 2, Luckier 2 3, Shiva build, Last Gasp, gigantic number. You know. Secret Crush. Prime's magic, but... Bombs! Hello. We're gonna fight Rivals Kronos with this hilarious setup. I'm probably gonna keep my 3 DDs for safety against him. I might not need it, but it's nice to have a few hits. He's pretty good at getting stray hits in, so. Burned our Athena DD. Palmetep. That's 8% global. Only we could palm the gasp. We get another 2-door. You can get legendaries and trials. I don't think you can get duos. Also, Hef's here? I forgot we had Hef in the pool. Trusty Shield would be nice. Yeah, fight Zeus. Cheers. Trusty Shield, huh? There we go. It's helpful.
The Smith God's power.
I'll drop a couple DDs before we get to Kronos.
Had to do it.
I mean, if he takes them from us, he's just giving us damage anyways. Yes, actually, please kill me. Thank you. Do you want to drop our Stalwart? Once per room. Yeah, that one was intentional as well. I said I was going to drop a couple before Kronos. That's what I meant. Yep. Definitely. Absolutely. Hi, Zeus. Electric Overload's fine with me. And we're done. And we're done. Coming in at a whopping, it will update next room, I believe, but 360, 370%. We easily could have cranked over 400.
The House of Hades.
350 global damage percent on the last gasp. Pretty darn good. Zeus me. Zeus me into a King's Ransom. Darn it. That would have been a sick line. Ooh. Wait, do we take this? We still have a ridge. taking that. You can't stop me.
This boon is worth the sacrifice.
Armor. Bamsh. Double strike percent? Probably.
You're a welcome sight.
Not that that's gonna do anything, but... Farming my membership cards. Already. Already. Maybe we should have dropped all our DDs before we came in. It is like 40% damage, but...
Kronos.
We at least have 20 more in the real DDs. We do have a Stalwart, we do have a Trusty Shield, we do have 3 Lovers Barriers. Our damage is absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, we gotta run this back. I'm thinking Shiva. I'm thinking Silver Wheel 2, Luckier 2, 3. I'm thinking 60-70% more damage. I'm thinking a heroic Afro attack, or even like an Ares attack plus wounds. Or just a big AoE Apollo attack. Maybe push for the legendary as well. And I'm thinking one gigantic number plus night cycling. Kaboom, last gasp. See how big the crit can be. What do we think? Run it back? Doesn't work on the surface, but... Oh yeah, I should probably just do the fight. That's good damage. Just did it on Medea today for fun. Also kind of ruined my possessed terrain, but that's okay. We didn't need it. Just one puts him through a combo breaker. Yep. Sorry, mini boss. Bye. Oh, just a chunk for one Medea attack. It's crazy. Bop. Bye now. Yeah, I should have trusted myself. How many more DDs do I have? 3! That's 30% global. 3 flipping 50. Hey, that's pretty good. Now I gotta do it with Shiva. I have to say, I didn't do this before last gas got buffed, because I thought it would be, like, incredibly tedious. It only took, like, 20 minutes. And it was actually a pretty good payoff, especially with the Rivals Chronos fight, because you get to do it for 3 phases. Like, this is really funny to me. Like, one attack. How are you alive? Yeah, I was gonna say. You're gone, pal. Wait, think I can kill him during the cutscene? Come here. He's gonna be right here. Oh, I combo breaking him during cutscene. Wait, he went back into it. No. Come here. The floor layout. Oh, gosh. The floor layout is the actual pattern. I got time slowed. I am the time slow. So the number on the ground that says 1 is where he was going to start that. So that's very funny. That I knew exactly where he was going to be, and I was able to strike him with our crazy damage build. To combo breaker his cutscene move, and then he went back into it. No, please. Yeah, I'm Medea, sorry, but I'm faster than you. I have movement privilege and a second dash. All this Hades 1 privilege, if you will. Ow. Kill him! There it is. Expended all our DDs except for 1 right at the end. That is the first time I have ever snapped Rivals Chronos P3 out of the cutscene move. That is hilarious. Like I said, let me know down in the comments below. We run it back and we go for big number Shiva and an even more optimal last gasp setup. But this is super fun. You have to try it for yourself. That's the main point of these videos. Showing you guys cool builds. Thanks, Phantom. What a funny damage board. Lurkers, they're so good at killing you. I had to use them as often as possible. We never hit King's Ransom either. That's disappointing. Did Last Gasp update for my thumbnail? Hold. 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 Get out of my face. It did. Let's go. 370. 370. That's pretty cool. Anyways, alright, thank you all for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. It really does help me out a lot. And if you want to keep up with more of my Hades 2 content, please consider subscribing to the channel. The Shiva run back, and we go for 400+% big number Omega attack, night cycling, yippee, wahoo. Okay, bye. And a massive thank you to my members for supporting the channel. John Costello, Zuko's Honor, Horia Dragomir, Avocado Anna, Gayud, Meist Jr., Shag, Daddy, Vetatoid, Rob Wallace, Katarina V, Seneca, Ticola, Hideki 504, Andy Fu, Saint Naive. But what about the hostages? Nightcrawler, Paul, Sho Shin, Nathan, Mininet, Andrew Reddick, Quib, Fish and a Boo Boo, Tomas, and Nick J. 38.